Right, so we got rid of the big fucker, but right, warriors remain in fighting demons. Bring the witch outside, warrior's wish. Pass down new technology. That doesn't sound like new technology. No. Underworld power, fairy stone weapon.
これはないかな。
Didn't think so, but
折れてるけど強い魔力を感じる。特別な魔石で作られたみたい。悪魔を統率する王。
traveling merchant, dangerous
虫
battlefield.
神の女王みたいなやつのことかな。こうじゃないかな。
Trace of war, warrior's armor.
鎧がまだ綺麗。最近まで生きてたってことなのかな。
Pass down a new technology.
違うかな。これはないかな。
I can stop double. I don't know what that one's going to be, so I am just going to wait until I solve.
私が知ってるのは
Distorting mana, replicating demons' abilities.
フィルフサも魔導石もどうしてそんな力がある
Combining
んだろ
fairy
う。
stones.
あの遺跡にあった水晶がそんなたくさんの魔石で作られてたなんて、
Phantom Beast.
何度も見てきたから知ってるよ。これの情報は
That's about the walls.
石の壁は役に立たないか。それだけ悪魔は強いってことね。これなら意味が通るかも。
Pass down knowledge, continue for generation.
これだ。やった、完成。謎が解けた。何かわかりそう。これの情報
Temple's
は
protection. Depths of the realm of the dead.
神殿の中は生死の境が曖昧な
Reuniting
の
with
か
the
な。
dead. Depths of the earth.
一体どういう仕組みなんだろう。これって死は常にそばにあるって意
Unknown
味
world
かな。
visiting witch.
ようやくわかった。私が知ってるの
Power
は
ice eternal wall.
氷月の力ならフィルフサを押さえつけ
Attacked
ら
by
れる。
demons who eventually come.
これすごい情報かも。これなら意味が通るかも。
Power flames mana vortex.
流脈を渦にすればフィルフサを捕まえる檻になるってこと？
She's out for Luska.
何かわかりそう。私が知ってるのは
Last prayer saving your soul.
みんな最初から死ぬ気だ
Meteor
ったんだ。
fragment. Charm.
こんな戦いがあったなんて。これの情報
Bond with
は
stars. Travel instantly.
確かに体以外もいろいろ手に
I'll
して
find that last one just by being the last one
何に
left.
気づいたんだろう。
Red fairy stone. Holding souls.
あ、わかった。
Warrior's vessel. Guiding star.
これはないかな。
Oops.
これの情報
Star
は
crystal for the warriors.
そっか。
That was passing down knowledge
完
and new technology. Well,
成推理開始。私が知ってるのは高度な技術がなくても魔法火事ができるの？一体どんな炉なんだろう。
どこに行くの？
よーし行くぞ
right. 100%ed all the tombs. Fee.
He came to my life in a flash like a shooting star, and he left just as fast. I think it's time for me to go home. I should probably say goodbye to everyone first. Oh, he's really gone. Oh, Fifi. My God, the fucking final bosses though tend to be dickheads. Hey, Ryza. Hey, Lent, you're a big strong guy. Could you pick up all my shit and put it in the boat? Listen, about Fee, well... I'm thinking of going back to the island. I've done everything I came here to do. That's kinda sudden. But if that's what you do, then that's what you should do. If that's what you want, then that's what you should do. I'm actually thinking of heading out on a new journey myself. Wow, really? Yeah, going on this adventure helped me get rid of a lot of worries I had during my training. It's all thanks to meeting up with you guys again. I really can't thank you enough. I think you're exaggerating just a little. Either way, I cleared up my internal conflicts, but my training is still far from finished. I still have a lot I want to do back home. And I guess you have your work cut out for you. Good luck to both of us. Okay. Well, I guess we have to say goodbye to Zephine as well. Hi there, Ryza. Feeling hungry? No, you took good care of me while I was staying here, so I wanted to come say goodbye. I'm returning to my island. Wait, does that mean everyone's leaving? No, just me. Oh, I see. But you're all from the same place, aren't you? It's kind of sad you're going back all by yourself. I've been alone there for a while now. The whole reason I came here was to see everyone again. So really things are just going back to the way they were. Okay then. My whole job is basically meeting people and getting to know them, yet it still feels lonely. Zephine. But we're friends, right? You can come back and see me anytime. Sure, someday. Yo, Danny boy! Danny! Hey there, need something? Not exactly. Actually, I'm planning to return to my hometown, so I just wanted to come say goodbye. You were really kind to me while I was here. What, really? And here I was just starting to see a promising future for my shop up in the horizon. What do you mean? It always used to be that you get ore and minerals from my mine, then you extract the metal. So if you wanted rare metals, you had to find rare ore. But then I learned about alchemy and found out you can create whatever rare metals you want. So if an alchemist like you here, I could make things out of different kinds of metals, including totally new, never seen before ores. Exactly, and you're the only alchemist I know. So if you're headed home, I guess I'll have to go back to doing things the old-fashioned way. Sorry, Dennis. Don't be. I'm just talking about my own convenience. I would love to have kept working side by side with you though. Anyway, that's enough of that. Feel free to stop by again next time you get a chance. I'll be waiting. I'll definitely come again. Hey, Patty. Hello, Miss Ryza. What brings you all the way here? I'm planning to head home. Since I was renting my room from you, I thought I should let you know. What? You're leaving? Yeah, I did everything I wanted to do here, so... I'm sorry to hear that. You are? I thought we're finally starting to become close. I suppose I can be honest with you now. When I first met you, I was not sure about you at all. Our way of thinking is very different, and you act unlike any of the people I know. You were too unpredictable. You felt that way? Plus, you use alchemy, which nobody else knows about. and I could not stop thinking, what is this person? But after talking and travelling with you, I've begun to understand you and what a good person you are. And now you're leaving. You're like the human embodiment of absolute freedom. You know, Patty, when I look at you, I see someone who has so much that I never did. I guess maybe that's just because of the circumstances we were born into. Not that I necessarily think it's a bad thing. Anyway, Patty, I couldn't have done this without you. But thank you for giving me space from Atelier. Atelier. I didn't actually do anything. Oh, and one other thing. Please take very good care of Tao. What? You? Bye now. We've already finished off Tao's quest line, so... or Patty's quest line. Right, so I've got 2 events here to go do. One's going to be boss. I mean, that's obvious. One of them is going to be boss. Boss, hey. Oh, Ryza, what do you want? Actually, I decided to head on back to the island first. You just come and go as you please, don't you? Well, I did accomplish what I set out to do here. That's true. You're only here because Tao asked you to come, huh? Well, and with a little encouragement from your dad. Tao told me what happened with Fee. To be honest, it was all so crazy I had a hard time following it all. Father just loves causing trouble every turn. And then I suppose this is goodbye for now. You have to stay here a little longer. Understand, it'll be a little lonely, but it won't be that long. I have every intention of returning to the island eventually. Boss. I'm the heir to Brunnen family, and the island needs its rightful leader. If I just stayed here and decided to travel elsewhere, I'm sure everyone back home would be heartbroken. Yes, I guess it'll be pretty easy to see each other again, compared to you and Kilo. Why are you still bringing that up? Go away, get out of my sight! Poor boss. Here's towel. Hey, Ryza. I'm thinking of going back to the island. What, really? Is it that kind of son? Isn't that kind of son? Yeah, I guess so, but I came here at your invitation and I've done pretty much everything I set out to do. Well, for me, I'm pretty happy about solving just all the mysteries the runes were hiding. Still some little details I need to sort out, but I think I can do that as long as I go along. I really want to thank you for coming all this way, Ryza. I didn't do anything that needs thanking. No, you definitely did. Without you, none of this would have been possible. Besides, when I asked you to come here, I just thought it would be a nice change of pace. I didn't expect much. And somehow it blew up this whole thing, so I would feel like I should apologise to you. Seriously, you mentioned that alchemy was involved, but then the Feluska showed up out of nowhere. True, it was one unexpected thing after another. It all turned into one gigantic adventure. But I think I'm going to stay here. There's still a lot I want to do here at the Academy. Okay. I'm planning to publish a paper compiling all the ancient texts that I found, including the ones from the ruins. But I'm not obsessed or anything, I'm just doing what I love. That's referring to his character story. I have no idea what I'll do once I leave the Academy though. That's understandable, you have to think about Patty too. Why did you bring her up all of a sudden? No reason. Hey Ryza, how's it going? Pretty good. I just wanted to let you know I'm getting ready to head back to my hometown. You've been a huge help to all of us, so I just want to say goodbye. Wait, seriously? Isn't that kind of sudden? Although to be honest, I've been thinking it might be time for me to move on too. What do you mean? Time for me to restart my journey and see what treasure I can find in places I haven't seen yet. That's kind of sudden. Wander around the land is what I do. My life is a journey, you know. But listen, Ryza, being part of your group let me experience the thrill of exploration in its truest form. It was totally different from the time I spent on my own. It was an incredible journey and I thank you. But you never found any actual treasures. Actually, that's how things usually are for treasure hunters. Besides, I found something on this little adventure that's more valuable than any treasure. Not to mention you showed me the amazing world of alchemy. It's been a truly priceless experience. No, I still have a long way to go. My alchemy is basically nothing compared to Ompal. If you say so, but this alchemy of yours is more amazing than anything I could have ever imagined. You and your items were able to surpass all my greatest abilities with ease. Sable! Yeah. That's not true. I think you're just as amazing, Clifford. Seville! What are you barking at? Seville! Come here, you. Nah, every human must be willing to accept their own limitations. Compared to what you and your items can achieve, I always come second. Even the treasure you've given me is proof of that. But I don't mind trying to overcome my obstacles all on my own, without items or devices or anything else. Some things are worthwhile because you have the abilities. Because you don't have the abilities, just the blessing of good companions. All items in the world can never bring you true romance. That's such a Clifford thing to say. Anyway, I'm packing up and heading west. Oh, why west? Like I said, in search of new treasures, and I just so happen to have a leading one in particular. Your home is to the east, beyond the ocean, correct? Then this is where we part ways. Try to avoid any pesky monsters on your journey back. You too, I hope you find some really amazing treasures. Oh well, and I expect you'll come up empty-handed again. Romy, bandits, Pamela. Oh, and Claudia will be here. Romy! Hey Ryza, how's it going? Well, actually, I'm thinking about going back to Kirkin. Huh? Wait, isn't this a bit sudden? Yeah, maybe, but I really think it's time. I have to admit, I'm stunned. I wasn't ready for you to take this away from me so soon. The fact of the matter is, I figured I'd be the one to hit the road first. Well, we spent so much time together, we're starting to rub off on each other. Well, we do love to wander in and out of places on a whim, don't we? Of course, as a travelling merchant, that's just part of the job description. I have an idea. Why don't you come with me? You've become a merchant apprentice. I told you I want to go back home. You did? Oh well, it's not like we'll never see each other again. I'm sure we'll have plenty of chances to meet up again back on the island. I'll look you up next time I'm there. That's true. Okay, I'll be waiting. Yeah, Claudia's just down here, so... Hello. Ryza. So, I decided to go back to Kirkin Island. What? No, how come? Because I guess I did everything I came here to do. Okay, but you know... To be honest, as soon as I saw you just now, I knew you were going to say something like that. Really? How'd you know? Just a feeling. I can always tell with things like this. So when are you leaving? I need to go see everyone, then pack my stuff. But soon, the longer I wait, the harder it'll be. I see. Oh, Claudia. Just got a best friend back. I'm sorry, I knew this day would come eventually, but Claudia. Back at our secret hideout, I was the one leaving, but now... It really hurts to have to watch someone else leave. Since the moment we were separated back in Kirkin, I want to go on another adventure with you. Oh, or not even an adventure, I just wanted us to be together again. My wish absolutely came true. I never imagined to be here in the capital though. Yeah, I'm happy we got to go on another adventure together. To be honest, these things have changed a lot for me past these 3 years. I don't really have much free time anymore. And thinking about it, I'm sure that's only going to get worse as time goes on. I don't know when we'll meet again, and if we do, I don't know if we'll be able to go on another adventure together. I hate thinking that this might be the last time. But I really do want to see you again someday. Definitely, we're best friends forever. No matter how long we're apart, no matter how far, that will never change. So what's she going to do in the third game? Open a shop in Kirkin Island so she can stay near Ryza forever? Right, so all that's left is the farmer girl and Seri. Possibly the bandits will be here. Yeah, Seri and the farmer woman. Okay. Well, I should have seeds down here. I forgot to put harvest. Oh, Ryza, are you here to exercise your green thumb a bit? No, I'm planning to return to my hometown. I just wanted to come say goodbye. So you're going back home? We just became friends and you're already leaving. Just when I finally found someone I could gab about my farm to. I'm really sorry. It's okay, just kidding. Kirkin Island, was it? I wish you well, wherever life may take you. Thank you, same goes for you, Cassandra. But if you ever find yourself back in the capital, you better stop by. I'll give you all the farm-related news. I may be an alchemist, but also a farmer's daughter. You better believe I'll stop by. Great, I'll be waiting. Right, where's Seri? Oh, Seri, Lila, and Ompol. Yeah, all three in one. Because they two were in that artisan district normally. You sure you're okay with this? I don't mind. As long as it's no trouble for you two, it'll probably be quicker this way. Well, there's nothing but good news for us. I have no reason to object. Hello, Ryza. Seri, oh, and Ompol and Leela too. What are you all doing here together? We're just discussing our plans from this point forward. We're off on our journey in search of the next gate. Already? So you plan to leave right away? This latest adventure was more difficult than perhaps any other so far. But thanks to you, I was able to complete my tasks, just like I did back in Kirkin Island. However, once our job's done, we have no reason to linger. As soon as we tie up all those ends, we'll stroll off into sunset once again. I see. And this time I'll be going with them. You too, Seri? How come? Although our individual goals are different, we ultimately want the same thing. I've been travelling alone all this time and now I'll go with them and plant a seed in each time we find a gate. This is how I hope to return my world to its original beauty. So that's your dream, huh? I think that sounds wonderful. Thank you, and when life is returned once again, I will return to my home in Conador. What about you, Ryza? What will you do? Well, you know, I was actually thinking of going back to Kirkin. I see, that seems like a fine idea. You must do what you can for your hometown. As long as we keep working towards our own goals, our paths may very well cross again one day. Yep. Yeah, if they're going to go around closing all the gates, then yeah, probably the will path cross again. Because Ryza seems bound eternally to the fucking underworld. No matter what she does, she always ends up in the underworld. Well, she didn't actually go to the underworld this time, so perhaps not. But you know what, you get what I mean. Like, she's bound to the Fluska. She seems to be just beating the shit out of them everywhere she goes. So I've no doubt the underworld will play a part in Ryza 3. I should probably get going. Oh. Huh? What? What are you all doing here? See? I told you so. What's going on? You were planning to sneak on out of here, weren't you? You asked to let us give you a proper goodbye. Well, I finished packing everything, so... Sometimes you act like you're a total stranger. You really need to work on that. I guess it's time for us to part ways again. We all walk our own path in life, and we all change little by little. But the bond we share will never change. I'm sure I'll head back home too, eventually. Even for all old and grey, we have to visit Atelier Ryza one more time. Yeah, I'll keep it nice and clean so you can all stop by whenever you want. Don't forget, there's a second Atelier Ryza right here. That's right, I guess it's true. I'm being serious, I asked Farah to leave your room vacant. Wait, are you sure that's okay? Father happily agreed to it. We all had trouble renting that room, so it would likely stay that way anyway. I must feel pretty nice knowing you have 2 ateliers now. That does sound pretty great. Get an alchemy apprentice and get another one there. Still, it's not so easy living here. You need money for every last little thing. So why don't we do a little treasure hunt next time you're here? Just get in touch and I'll be there. Sure, we should definitely do that if we get a chance. Ryza, I've always travelled alone. I always avoided interacting with others. I thought it was unnecessary. But the experience I've had this past summer have changed me. Thank you, Ryza. I'll never forget it. I'll never forget you either, Seri. Like I mentioned before, I plan to stay here and continue my studies for now. Good luck, Tao. I know you'll do amazing work. I'll be cheering you on back home. Thank you, but you know, I've been thinking. Our summer together might be over, but nobody knows for sure if this is actually the end. It's not written anywhere that we can never see each other again. That goes for all of us, and Fee too. Oh, I got fee. Mm. So let's all promise to meet again someday. Everyone, thank you. I'll be the one to come and see you next time, Ryza. Thank you, Ryza. I had so much fun. Let's do it again, okay? We'll find a way to meet again, somewhere. I hope you don't change too much before then. Oh, look at Seri just cuddling in. I'm glad I met you, Miss Ryza. I can't wait to see you again. Don't take any detours, you hear me? Go straight home. I'll see you when I get back. I'll see you around somewhere down the road. I can't wait to see where we end up. I'll be back eventually too, okay? Then we can meet up at the secret hall hideout one more time. Ryza, I never expected to be saying goodbye for a second time. And that means we may very well meet again and again and then go in good health. Until then, go in good health. Aw. On an ordinary island called Kirkin Island in the ordinary village of Razenboden. I left that village and found myself, by chance, dropped into another extraordinary adventure. Right next to a huge bustling metropolis, we found an adventure nobody else knew about. An adventure that was just for us. I had many new encounters and many sad goodbyes. And now, by my own choice, I return to my former ordinary days. Above, the blue is fading and the sky is getting higher. Oh, it means she's turning day to night, blah blah blah. Fancy way of saying that. And I return holding these treasured memories within my heart where they will never disappear. Oh, Fee. Oh, Fee! And there's Claudia at the front. Oh, they're walking behind that picture. Oh, and there's Clifford. So that means Seri should be next. Because it was Claudia, then Clifford, and then Seri, and then Lent. So they're appearing in the order that they came to us. So Lent's last. Yeah, it's the order the characters arrived in. They're all appearing on the screen. There's Lent, finally. Last to appear was Lent. And I just used all my old team again. When I did it, was Ryza, Lent, and Claudia. Seri doing the healing. Yeah, that fucker hit hard though. Like, the Monarch really fucking hit hard. And they did that last time as well. Like, everything was easy as fuck, right up to the final boss, who was like harder than the fucking fierce enemies you fought. Even the great elementals were just barely on par with that fucking ravaging queen. And it's silly. That is a silly design choice. Like, making it super hard at the end for no reason. That is quite a difficulty spike. Like, having to be max level to fucking beat the boss is stupid as fuck. Oh, she's finally going alone again. Oh, Fee! 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 Hope Fee finds his way to Kilo. Because that's likely where we'll be able to get into the underworld again, is where Kilo is. And finish. La fin. Oh well. Oh, is that Fee? That was fucking Fee saying the name! Oh, that was Fee saying Atelier, Ryza! Oh, oh. Anyway,